let's discover how easy it is for beginners to master the D minor scale. When reading, writing and playing the minor scale on the treble clef, we start with the D below the bottom line of the staff. Move up step by step until we return to D on the fourth line of the staff to complete the octave. On the bass clef, start with a D on the third line of the staff. The key signature of D minor is the first to include a flat symbol, which is B flat. Later in the video, we will discover how to work out the relative major scale, so stay tuned for that one. Minor scales are made up of 7 musical intervals. They follow this pattern. Now it's important to practice the scale to understand the differences in mood and sound between major and minor scales. The tonic triad of the D minor scale is formed using the notes D, number 1, S, number 3, and A, number 5. Harmonising the minor scale means creating chords that fit well with the notes of the minor scale. This is a great way for beginners to understand how different notes work together to create harmony. By understanding and practicing these chords, we can get a feel for how the minor scale works and how different chords can be used to create songs and melodies in this key. We're so close to reaching 1,000 subscribers, and this milestone means a lot to us as it helps to cover the costs of creating the high quality content you enjoy. If you haven't already, we would really appreciate it if you could hit that subscribe button and join our community. The open form of the minor scale on the guitar uses open strings. Here's how we play it. The simple form of the minor scale on the fretboard of a guitar stays in one position. Now here's the pattern, which can be used for any minor scale. To find the relative major scale of any minor scale, simply count forward 3 steps from the root note. This will reveal the relative major scale. Now, are you ready to explore more musical insights? And check out our next video on understanding relative minor scales for beginners.